Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first real actual booktuber video. This is my first ever TBR. For those of you coming over from my other channel, this is the books that I'm planning to read. So my to be read books that I'm coming up in the next month or so. So basically how I usually like to plan my reading life, I actually have 2 book of the month subscriptions. On my channel, Miss Sarah EK, I created a review for book of the month. Basically, when I refer someone through that video to book of the month gives me 1 free book from their service that I can add as an add-on. However, how it works is I can only add a maximum of 3. Because of that, I actually ended up making 2 separate accounts, and I kind of switch between both of them in terms of my referral link for each of them. So I do get a lot of my hardcover books from book of the month that I get through recruiting people to the service. So that's most of my hardcover books, and then I do have an Audible account. I usually don't plan out the audiobooks that I listen to in advance. It's a little bit more spur of the moment, oh, I'm thinking about reading this, so I will pick it up on Audible. Really all that I plan out in advance is my hardcover books, because obviously those take a little bit more effort to obtain, and I have to plan ahead a little bit more for those type of books. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first book on my list is The Great Pretenders. This is one of the book of the month selections for November. So this is a true crime book that somehow involves mental illness and deceiving people. I don't really know much about beyond that. To be honest, I really try not to read the synopsis on the book covers because I feel like they just give so much information away. Just so many spoilers. I try to avoid that, but this is the first book that I'm going to be reading for the rest of the month. Next up is The Silent Patient. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this one. This is another mystery thriller type of book. Some people love it. Some people, it sounds like they're disappointed by the ending. A lot of people have been reading this, so I am excited to get into this one. Next is The Family Upstairs. This is a book that is another actual book of the month selection, and this is what I'm reading right now. This is a mystery thriller that involves a cult. So I've only gotten into the first 2 chapters of this so far. So far, I really like the writing style on this one. It's very clean writing. It seems like I'll get through this book pretty quickly, and so far, I like it. So that's the next one. So the next book is 3 Women. To be honest, I don't know a lot about what this book is. I believe it is nonfiction, memoir, narrative fiction kind of book. Basically, I just picked this up because I'm a big fan of Kayla from Books and Lala, and she is having a readathon this month that involves having numbers in the title. So this has numbers in the title, so I picked it up from Book of the Month. So yeah. Next up, I have The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I just read my first ever Riley Sager book last month, which was Lock Every Door. I really liked that one a lot. I got through it pretty quickly, and generally I had a pretty good experience reading it. So I picked up this one as another one of Riley Sager's mystery thriller books. So I'm pretty excited about this one. I will keep you posted on how I feel about this one. And then finally, I have The Wife Between Us. This is a book that I also got as a recommendation from Books and Lala. I believe she gave this one 5 stars, so I figured I would pick this one up and see how it goes. So let me know if you have read any of these books and if you have any favorites among them, or if you are planning on reading any of these. I would love to know and talk about some of them with you. And that's it. Bye, guys.